Hi, welcome to Deuteron. In our product videos, we explain the important details of our product groups. I'm Frank and happy to welcome you. This tutorial is about our texturing agents. The Deuteron company produces some coarse products based on duromerer and thermoplastic particles to create more or less rough surface structures for decorative and functional use. I will talk about a short overview and comparison about the most important texture agents for coatings, the main properties of our products, what the effects depend on, which variants of texture agents are available and their differences, notes for the processing and incorporation, possible applications, and a short summary. Texture effects of coatings can be generated mainly in two different ways. One is coatings of high structure viscosity with remaining non-leveling lacquer spots. The other, surface structures created by big particles. The mainly used texture agents are based on organic polymers. These texturing powders can be waxes and thermoplastic or duromeric plastics. Coarse wax powders are mostly based on polyethylene or polypropylene. Thermoplastic particles for coatings can be beds or irregular shaped particles of polyamides, polyacrylics, polyethylene or polypropylene, and polyurethanes. These products are available from different manufacturers with different properties and particle sizes or particle shapes. Duromeric structuring agents, for example, can be based on polyurethanes or aminoplastics, like our polymethylurea products, also known under the abbreviation PMU. Besides this, we offer some grades of coarse or thermoplastic powders. The different kinds of texturing powders have different properties. The table shows a short comparison of important properties. Thermoplasts are available in a wide range of different kinds of polymers. They can have completely different properties. Also, some grades of coarse waxes are available for rough structures and surfaces. But also for textured surfaces, PMU-based products have a lot of benefits. Due to their chemical nature, of course, they have mainly the same advantages and properties as the other PMU products. The main advantages are high mechanical scratch and polishing resistance, very low influence on the viscosity, they have no melting point, the temperature resistance is up to over 200 centigrade and for short-term temperatures up to over 300 centigrade. And they have a comparatively low price level. Compared with other PMU-based powders, the ST products have more compact particle shapes. Therefore, they have stronger mechanical resistance in surfaces with highly protective effects. They are suitable alone or as additional texturing agents in coatings. All combinations are possible. In principle, these products are suitable for all kinds of coatings. Surfaces with more or less roughness can fulfill decorative and functional requirements. Decorative effects can be like etched or frozen glass, paper-like touch feelings on foils and so on. They can create very pleasantly touch feelings if the surface is closed enough by particles. Very low gloss levels are possible with combinations of different particle sizes. They can also be used as a functional additive for surface protection. Reducing the coefficient of friction with fine particles or increased friction with coarse particles is possible. Depending on the formulation, almost all requirements and standards for slip classes can be met. Rough surfaces by particles depend mainly on three important parameters and their ratios to each other: the layer thickness, the particle size, and the amount of particles. If you consider this, all your desired effects are possible. In case of applications with less or no shrinkage while the hardening process, particle sizes nearly or more like the layer thickness are required. If the layer thickness is too high for the particles, no effect is possible. Bigger particles will lead to coarser structures in the surface. The effect is stronger the lower the layer thickness of the solid binder is. Of course, this also happens in the respective ratio with other particle sizes. If these dependencies are considered, very wide ranges of effects can be created, for example in combinations. Of course, also all other parameters like the kind of application, the viscosity, combinations with other solids and so on will have an important impact on the effects. Deuteron has two different product groups of texturing agents. The products with letters are based on PMU, our base chemistry for many of our products. Our product range of duromeric texture powders consists of 5 different particle sizes. Actually, there are even 7 if you include the 2 Deuteron SF types, but these are so fine that they are no longer suitable as real texturing agents. Instead, they are ideally suited as surface additives for lowering friction coefficients and improved slip and protective effects. That's why they can also be used as replacements, especially for PTFE waxes. Mentioned are these products in the surface additives product range of Deuteron OG products. Their particle size is in the range of the matting agents Deuteron MKF and Pergopack M3. The numbered products are the thermoplastic types. Unfortunately, coarser PMU types as Deuteron STL are not possible in our chemical process. Therefore, we have 5 coarser thermoplastic products available. They can create very coarse structures and surfaces. Deuteron ST50 and ST100 are high-density polyethylene plastics. S325 is in polyamide, and ST250 and 500 are polyesters. There is one special product in this range, the aqueous dispersion Deuteron SO302. It's a coarse version of the soft additive Deuteron SO300. In figures of particle sizes, it looks like this. Deuteron STL is the coarsest PMU grade, followed by ST and STS. Significantly finer are STG and STM. The mentioned SF products are here. The thermoplastic grades are coarser. We start with Deuteron STL as comparison. The ST50 and ST100 are our finest thermoplastic texturing powders, followed by ST125, ST250 and 500. The first one is the fine Deuteron SF707. Its coarser colleague SF505 and the first ST, STM, STG, STS, ST, STL. And now the thermoplastic products starting with the HDPE ST50 and ST100. Polyamide ST125, the polyesters ST250, and finally the coarsest is the ST500. The processing or the incorporation is very easy. In the most formulations, PMU powders can be incorporated only by stirring. No high shear forces are required. The use of wetting agents is mostly not necessary or of low effects. The maximum dosage can be up to 20%, but in the most cases, amounts of 1 to 15% are usual. Actually, these products could be incorporated at any step of the production. These polymers are comparably hard and a bit brittle, but they are not indestructible. Thus, grinding processes in mills should be avoided. They are highly suitable as sole or additional texture agents in coatings. They can be combined with any other solid like pigments, fillers, matting agents or other texturing powders. There are no limitations. Limitations regarding compatibility with binders or solvents, typically for coatings, are not known to us. Due to the relative high specific weight of approximately 1.47, some formulations of low viscosity or unsuitable rheologic profile can tend to sedimentation of these additives. To avoid or reduce this, it's recommended to adjust the viscosity to a shear thinning behavior. Also, combinations with other solids can be advantageous to form no or easy stirrable soft sediment. For example, the PMU products can be used for improved slip with the finer grades and for anti-slip applications with the coarser grades. The thermoplastics are suitable for coarse, very coarse and extremely coarse applications. Suitable are these products for all kinds of coatings, for example, for wood, furniture, floorings, automotive, packaging and printing inks, overprint varnishes, can and coil coatings, general industrial coatings, consumer electronics, glass coatings and so on. Actually for all applications. Ideas for functional and decorative applications are not limited. Just try it. Now we are nearly finished with this tutorial. I will summarize the properties and benefits. The PMU texturing agents are a toolbox with high performance in different applications. These texturing products have the same base properties like the other PMU-based products. They are relatively fine powders, available in 5 particle size distributions. Deuteron SF products are actually the finest ST variants, rather for slip and surface protection. They have high temperature stability till more than 200 centigrade and for short times above 300 centigrade. Excellent mechanical resistance against scratching and polishing, low influence on the viscosity, cross-linkable due to free hydroxy groups. They do not consist of the microplastics because they are biodegradable. They have no tendency for dust explosions and are not flammable. And they are suitable for applications with direct foot contact. The thermoplastic products are available in particle sizes that cannot be achieved with the PMU products. They are for the more rough applications, for example good anti-slip properties. They are based on high-density polyethylene, polyamide or polyesters. Because they are no waxes, they have a very high viscosity and volume stability in the molten state as particles. They are not brittle but ductile and have also good mechanical properties, and nearly no influence on the viscosity. We hope that this tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Maybe we meet you in person soon at one of the next trade shows. Do not forget, our documents like product data sheets, safety data sheets and brochures are available in the download section on our website, completely free and without registration. Other documents, for example regulatory information, are available on request. We look forward to welcome you to our other product videos. Thank you for watching.